Welcome back everyone to Punny Plays the Champion, and we are back here with Lude, who has probably another task for us.
You are a Devodian from distant lands.
That's
I'm
what they...
not sure what help you can be.
I've been enough help for you already, don't you remember? Look at last episode and you'll find out. With Calhoun's awakening, it has become of greatest import for us to find the ancient resting place of his father, Fernville. Among the barrows there may be markings near the entryways that denote who was interred at each place. They may provide clues as to the identities of those who are buried within. Seek out these markers in front of the cairns. One of them will be Krug Farvile, I am certain. Look for the symbol of a crowned boar. The first cairn mark lies to the north of here, the second to the south, and the last even further south, deeper into the barrows. If you find Krug Farvile, you should bring news of its location to Carolyn. Alright, fine. I guess we'll take care of the north one first, partly because that's where the arrow is pointing, but also because since the two south ones are going to be together and the second one's going to be even further south, I'm hoping that this would be more efficient. Though, of course, I'm sure that no matter what choice I make, it'll be the least efficient one possible. So let us head out, probably run to a white or two, and find out how far do I have to go. Oh, I must be close already. Okay. Ooh, oh, there's the Carestone right there. Ah, okay, not aggressive. Alright, who is buried here? Great. I guess that means that it's not the correct inscription. So that means... Oh, there's more than one here. Ah! I should have known. Oh! Some of them are aggressive. Okay. That's good to know. Good to know. I mean, I should have known that anyway. Alright. Check this Beth Stone. Alright, that's 2 down. And now, I found the correct inscription. Alright, whatever that means. So let's head down south and find the second. I have found a few more of these stones, these Beth stones. Alright, and I checked that one. And do we at least get one that has a correct inscription somewhere around here? Not yet. And another one. Alright, we've got more in this area. Either that or the correct one is harder to find. Found second inscription. Oh, I found the second inscription. Alright, so now we need to find the last one, which is... When he said further south, I thought he meant way further south, not that. Oh yeah, you'll be close to it, just a little bit way down from the second one. And you can go down now. Alright, good. That means somewhere around here I should be seeing the... Oh, upstairs? That would be logical. Of course. Upstairs. Yeah, there it is. Good. And you can go down. Alright. These, whatever they are, burial stones, resting stones. Just trying to think how that would translate into English. Go. And that's 2 down. 3 down. Right? This has to be the last one. Inscription time. Okay, good. Talk to Cattle Hen at Crew. Okay. No. It does not say anything about fighting a dog. Nope. Quest tracker says nothing about that. I need to go up. Oh. I knew whatever I do would be the most inefficient direction possible, of course. I need to go back north. How far north? A little bit. I think I have found our... Of course, he's inside. Where else would he be? Of course, he's still inside. Now, let's find him and find out what he wants me to do now. Probably something nasty. You're a bit translucent.
Leave us alone. We will leave you in peace.
You know, I'm doing a favor for you right now. Your assistance is greatly appreciated, Devoniad. Our knowledge of my father's final resting place shall lead to my people's freedom. Fernival will be put to rest. All right. What are we gonna do?
We have little time to speak, or little to speak of.
Really? Following your departure, I was visited by a powerful emissary of the Hree Helvok. He was the spirit of the blessed my union. I asked if he was so far away from the people to be freed from the ancient curse. He asked that I choose a champion to go forth and confront my father with what he has done. I sent my men to seek out a safe path to Crude Farval. I will need to enlist your aid to defeat my father, so our people might be released. I will return the amulet to you that you have mended, as it will aid you when you're fighting him. Will you travel to Crude Farval and defeat him? Why not? That's what they pay champions to do. So, let us go.
The oath of Fernvile, father of Catiline, binds the shadows of the Lich Bluffs to their earthly tombs. The only hope remaining for these poor spirits is the defeat of their dark ruler.
Boy, did I butcher those pronunciations. I know, what else is new? Saying by Wells Knight, butchering names is part of the service. Alright, these guys are going to be... I think I'm going to need a new weapon soon. I just think I'll be needing a new weapon soon. I will have to make note of that. What I should do is, when I get to a civilized camp, I should go and check to see if any alive vendors or anything like that have anything that are useful. I mean, anything could probably be an upgrade now, especially in fighting against these captains. And yeah, these captains are going to take a while. Alright, how far am I going to have to go into this place? Am I going to have to fight every spirit in this area? Surprised I get red dots here. I guess quest instances allow red dots. It's just the... large instances that don't allow them. I don't know. I haven't really taken a good survey on what type of instances allow... I know skirmishes have red dots. I get the impression that the raids, for example, and the serious Sixers don't. Alright, nothing here. Nothing here. Except that this stone pile, which as soon as I touch it, I'm going to be attacked. Well, here goes nothing. Fern vials. Yeah, alright, Hello? You're not going to fight. He is somewhat mistaken. I mourn for the loss of his wife, but not for what preceded it. I intercepted a message saying that his beloved family would strike against me before the ceremony. I could not allow it. I understand my son's anger and his search for vengeance, as his beloved was a sorry victim of his family. Of her family. I will face you now, but I will also warn you that I will present you with other challenges along the way. Of course. What is this? My son sent forth a worthy opponent. As I rest, face some of my own. Ha ha ha. So, therefore, he has his own side of the story to tell in that matter. Interesting. I suppose usually there is. It's sort of like some of the things that happened in the story of Rohan concerning the whole thing about Feckle and all this stuff. Oh, I can't remember the exact names right now. But you had the whole thing about some saying it was this, some saying it was this. They each have their own side of the story. So therefore, it wasn't outright complete pure spite evil, which similar to what you get with Sauron or someone like that. Alright. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Oh, okay. It is a shame to lose such a good man, but at least you're a worthy adversary. Well, you have defeated me. I call forth my son to come before me. Son, your champion has defeated me. Father, all these years you have finally paid the price. Son, what you never understood was that I mourned the loss. They planned to attack just before your wedding. I could not allow it. But why her? Why did you have to hurt her? She was an unfortunate victim, as I said. However, I am unsure of that. Your curse levied upon your people was twofold. The second was breaking the tradition of hospitality, the oath sworn. The curse was to place upon your people this day. Oh, come on! Don't talk so fast! Oh, well, alright. Now, let me see what the huntsman says, alright, so that I can get through this. The curse lived upon your people was twofold. The first was due to the destruction of my gift, the amulet that was cleft in twain. The second was the breaking of the tradition of hospitality, and no sworn in earnest. While these men may have betrayed you, they were still guests in your hall. Of course, the rule of hospitality. So a curse was placed upon your people. This day, with the defeat of the transgressor, Catiline, your fellows will go free. Fairfall, your people will remain for 10 passings of the seasons. Catiline, your people will fade away into the passing of this season. Alright, so that is the decision on the matter. Of course, breaking the rule of hospitality. That is very important for such clans. Pinecut, thank you for your assistance. Please allow me to lead you back from this place. Your service will not be forgotten. I hope not. Well, actually, are you sure about that? Because you're going to be fading away at this point, being allowed to rest. I would think that forgetting about things like this, isn't that part of being able to rest? Interesting question. It is done.
What have we to say to each other, Devodiad?
With the death of Farnval, many of the shades in this land are free to move on. The shades that remain have been weakened. Your actions bring honor to yourself and to your bloodline. Alright, good. And that means it is time to head into the haunted forest and find out what's down there. Of course, the first thing I need to do is to get out of this little sanctuary to make sure I don't get completely lost. Well, I noticed that I will still be partly lost. Right, well, let's head this way and find the way into the haunted forest, preferably without running into every single wight in the Lich Bluffs, because they may be weakened, but they can still be annoying. I haven't arrived at the forest yet, but I did find this ranger camp. This, in fact, is one of the main camps of the Grey Company in White. There's a skirmish camp up there, but I really can't get much there, seeing how I'm not doing skirmishing on this character.
How may the Rangers of the Grey Company be of service to you?
You would have to have a level 65 champion's weapon on you. Alright, let's see. Actually, they have them for 62 and 65 for each class. And let's see, a great sword. And I noticed that the output of this is equal to my current one. The output baseline is equal to the maxed out for my current one. So it's not completely ready to be used, but soon I'll be needing it by the time I get to 66.
What brings you to the wilds of Enedwythe?
Alright. Yeah, just give me that. I'll do some reforging and all that fun stuff you do with legendary items, and then we will find that haunted forest. I think I found the haunted forest. I also found another hobbit lamp. What a hobbit lamp is doing out around here, I haven't the slightest idea, but there is one. And I also seem to have found a ranger camp.
How can I be of service?
Completed the Path of the Grey Company. Well, that's good to know. If you don't mind, I'll also take a path here. Hello there, Daravoon.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
You are the last person I expected to meet here. I have not had much success here. The forest is treacherous and wild, and I do not know its paths. I have made the acquaintance of one hunter who will dare this place. Indeed, he rescued me from a pack of strange hounds just last morning. While little I know concerns tales of a gathering of lords in the forest, wild spirits or some such according to the tales, but each story I've heard is different, save they all refer to a great huntsman who will... I actually met the huntsman today. I gotta tell you that. I have met the huntsman. So, yes, I will suggest that you don't make fun of the huntsman. He seems to be a rather powerful spirit. Well, my hope is that they might be a hidden company of elves hiding themselves from the people of Nanlagan behind the veils and myths of folk and tales. They might be a real stroke of fortune if we could find them. Look, I've not seen any signs of elves. I've seen hobbits. And I've seen worshippers of the huntsman. But no elves, and I think they are... I don't think that they're elves. Anyway, are they? Or what are they? Or what we're going to do with them? We'll find that out in the next episode of Piney Plays the Champion.